Good morning, good afternoon, good day, and good evening. I'm your host, the Fat Italian, and this is Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe. So, in this town, if we can, we are going to, between this town and our other connecting town, we are going to start transporting valuables. As you can see, there are a lot of valuables that can be transported. And the way we're going to do this is a little bit interesting. I'm actually going to use truck transportation to get it to the main depot. And then I'm going to use train transport to go all the way zip zop zoobada bop through the new 4-track main line to the other town. Then from that town, then from the station to the truck terminal, and then it's just going to exit here, and we'll make our money like that. So, allow me to demonstrate how these trucks are going to operate. First, who's contacted me on the Facebook? So we're gonna have two different kinds of. We're gonna both have two different armored truck routes. It's gonna be interesting. So the first route is going to be here to here, obviously, but it's gonna be full load here, and then transfer here, because I'm not really good with the whole cargo distribution stuff. And then the second truck will be from here to here. It's just going to be a normal yeah, it's just going to be the full load. And then it gets to here. It's gonna be a little bit difficult. But we'll see if this stuff works. So we're gonna just start off with 4 trucks total, and they're all gonna be under the same category. So now let us do the same thing over here. Okay, I had to adjust my mic there for a sec. Okay, so 1 from here to here, and that's going to be the full load and the transfer, and then 2 gonna be from here to here, and then that's just gonna be the full load. And well, there's the dynamite. And before we even get these trucks out, we are now going to be putting in our diesel trains. We do one here as I go all the way. Where do we go? There we go. All the way to here, and that's gonna be full load. Oop. Transfer and leave empty. It's going to be interesting though, because we are going to have the opposite train for the other end. So let's begin with that though. We're gonna we're just gonna have a 4-car armored train. So let's do all that now. There. Now we have 4 armored trains. Our trucks are already beginning to do their business. And now we are going to set up 4 trains on this side of the game map. And again, it's going to be the same thing. Fully loaded here. Transfer empty here. You see, now you can actually see what the problem may be right now, but that'll fix itself over time. I'm sorry about the breathing, too. Okay. Bam! Now, are the trucks... Oh. We have a bit of a problem here. Okay. Okay, so we gotta do a little bit of a jump start here. Shit. Should have realized it. Okay. Yeah. There. That'll help that. I gotta do it on this end too now. Oh, that's not gonna be a problem. I won't have to delete any buildings. Skip. Okay. There. That should jumpstart a process. Thankfully, 2 tracks are still open for passenger and goods service. But eventually, more tracks will be open because we are definitely doing the whole transfer thing, and that will hopefully get these trains rolling. Ah, yes. One of the armored trains is on the move. Where is this armored guy? There he is. Jeez, he is just zipping along there. Zippity-doo-dah. Zippity-zippity-zippity-zabba-da-boop. Okay. Wow. So, yeah. As you can see, this is going to be an interesting yet lucrative transportation service. How many, ooh. Wow. We actually have a lot of stuff that needs to be, I guess, whatever you want to call it, loaded. Yeah. Okay. Let's add in a few road vehicles then. Ah, crap. Now we are going to do that on this side as well. Yes, and clone vehicle number 1. Cool. And the valuables business is now in operation. And not to mention, we have a plethora of goods that are now going to get loaded and unloaded at the same location. Ooh. Look at that weird Art Deco building type thing. I don't know. I don't like those buildings. They look too weird for me. I just like the traditional buildings, like all these. That one can get the hell away for all I care. Oh yeah, valuable strain. Yes, this is working out fine. This is working out real fine. Yay! I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There we go. Valuables. Wow, all the valuable trains. They're actually making money. Not much from the transfers, but they are still making money. The money makers are going to be the trucks, because the trucks are just going back and forth, making money, back and forth, back and forth. So yeah, those guys are going to be the true money makers in this lucrative operation. Look at that building going up. Whoop, there it goes, built up again. Town is teetering between $4,900 and $5,000. And between 4,000 and 5,000 of the population. That's good. Your population is well over 5,000 now. That's very good. Yeah, great. Put in valuables operation and it's making the cash. Let's see. How much cash did we make last year? Almost 6 million cash a year. Now we are going to solve this problem. And this problem is no good. You see, we have the goods trains, and they're going from city to city, yada yada this, yada yada that. But we do have a lot of goods that are actually destined for the other town, apparently. And I don't want to put in more goods trains, because that's like, I don't know. So I'm going to extend this. I don't want to put in more goods trains because we got these trains. They're slow at loading. The other goods trains, they come in, they load, they come in, they're done loading, they're out. Watch. Oh no, you're one of the other ones. If I could get here, yeah, here. Watch this. Bam, and he's gone. Yeah, I just did that. Fuck you guys. Okay, that's good. Now, I'm going to you turn around. Oh, great. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, didn't expect that to happen in the past. Okay, well, those are in. Delete. And, there. Hopefully that solved at least a small problem. Fortunately, some trains got into accidents that we wish we could unsee. Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is a mess sometimes. Whatever. There you have it. Have it. Valuables transportation. Making good money. Made made just over 5 million last year. That's a new regular for us. This company is now making around $5.5 million a year. And in this game, that's a lot. In the real world, that might not be as... I mean... In this game, that's a lot. In the real world, that might not be as much, because, I mean, in the real world, a GE ES44C4, the newest locomotive to come out of General Electric for the American railroad industry, costs about $1 million to get. Freight cars are cheap. Freight cars are pretty cheap, though. A freight car is about as much as a automobile, but that's a single freight car. Usually companies will buy hundreds at a time. But still, this company is doing good as a company for the game. Thank you for watching this video, by the way. Like and comment if you thought this video was interesting. Any hate comments should be kept inside your head, and if you see any hateful comments, do not reply. I am the Fat Italian, and as always, have a nice day.